All right. Not sure if anybody can hear me out there or not. Had to come out of a common area down here. So here we go. Boys have already started. Nets off. They're going to call goal. They're going to call goal. Sorry if you guys missed that. Just tuning in here. Not sure who pushed that in. It looks like Radich is going to take credit for that one. You're in the view. You're not in my way, but you're in the view. Nope, you aren't. Nope. All right. Who we got out there? We got the same line. We got Radich, Lapinto, and Vote. Vote's going to take that one. Up comes Wolf, I believe. Yep, into the zone it comes. The goalie's got it. They got him out front. Cycling it back out. And Buffalo on the charge. It's like down against the wall. Up to Radich. Radich kicks it out of the zone. Going to get a line change. Globally comes in. Buffalo kicks it in deep. Globally and Forney down on it. Forney up to Globally. Globally tries to chip it around his man. It did come out. Back in it goes. Nope. Well, not sure why. Somebody blew a whistle. Looked like they were out of the zone, but we're going to go ahead and blow it. So we got icing. Got a full line change there. We got Globally. And Zimpfer out there. They're chipping in. It looks like, I'm assuming we got Conley back there. Yep, Conley between the pipes. Coming out. Cycle it around. Out of the zone it comes. Couldn't quite get it in. Back in it comes. They got Bricker, Zimper. Top right. All right. Philly's having a little quicker start to this game. Well done there. Nice job by Bricker to get it in there. Nice pass out to Zimper. He had plenty of room to take his shot. All right, up 2-0 now. Finding the back of the net a little easier here. I didn't quite see that first goal for everybody. Sinha, Wilma, Fuentes, or Hodges, sorry. Horney, Wolf out there. Got 3D on this line. Cycle it around. Back up to Wilmoth. It's dangerous there. He turned his back, didn't take the price. Wilmoth chasing it in. Down. Nice body there. Good physical play. On the wall. He tries to kick it out. Oh, takes a bad bounce into the middle. Good bounce for us. In it comes. Looks like Wolf's down on the board there. Cycling it around. Oh, they got a good shot off. Looks like up into the netting. Going to have a face-off in their zone. New line here. Got Radich, Vote, Lapinto, Wolf. Looks like coming out. Radich took it off the skate there. Lapinto gives chase. It does come into their zone. Back to wall. Radich and Lapinto fighting for it here. And out it comes. Like Fuentes is going to be the first one to it in the wall. Kicks it across there to Wolf or Borg. Borg over to Radich. Radich kicks it up here. Probably going to be icing. Yep, icing's the call. It looks to me like we were the first to it, but that's not what they call here. Everybody stepping in to say hello. Asking how their night's sleep was. All right, looks like coach is sending out some fresh legs. Got Galogly, Bricker, and Lapinto. Or not, sorry, Lapinto, Zimper. Looks like Forney is on D and Wolf is on D. And they aren't quite able to get control of it. There we go. Zimper's got it behind the net, chips it up to Bricker. Ricker cycles it into the middle. Up, looks like it got kicked out. Wolf up. Weren't able to get it out. Having a little trouble. Globely's now got it. Globely's going to come in by himself. Not quite sure why we called. Oh, my goodness. Going to have an interference call. Not sure who's going to go here, whether we're going or they're going. Looks like we're going to go. Yep, Zimfer's going. I didn't quite see that. That was behind the play. Never a good penalty to take. I'm sure it was one of those, you give it to me, I'll give it to you. And then the second guy got the call. All right, so we got the kill here. 2 minutes. We got 13:26 left. Nice job there by the boys getting it out of the zone, get set up. Sinha here is going to be forward for check, cycle him out. Wilmot's now in. Galogly's in. Not sure who we got down there. Forney. Galogly chips it up to Wilmoth. Wilmoth gets it out of the zone. Ooh, Forney's going to get chased. He's going to be the first guy to it. Pressuring the goalie, making him make a choice. All right, back it goes. Good effort there. Puck's coming up the ice. They get set up in their zone. Forney behind the net. Wasn't able to control it. Oh, up front. Nice job. Connolly in good position there. Was able to stop that one. They got a good shot off on us. All right, who we got? We got Vogt and Radich out there right now with Borg. Radich is going to come out. We got Vogt. And I'm not sure who's on there. Looks like Hodges or Puentes. Can't tell. I think it's Puentes. So Pinto and Vogt. Cycling it around. A little bobbly puck there. We're going to take advantage of that. Try to get it out. Borg there fighting in the wall. Pinto giving help. And out into the netting, I think. The face off. We're going to get some new legs out. Looks like Sinha's coming out. Wilmot's going to come out. 2-0's the score now. We got 57 seconds left in this kill. Somebody could give me a thumbs up, let me know that you can hear me. I'd appreciate that. And not able to get it up. They weren't able to get that shot off. Nice block there by Puentes. Cycling it around, up and out of the zone it comes. It looks like Wilmot's going to be able to get there. He does. He puts a shot on off the butt end of the stick and into the netting. Going to have a face-off here. Got 44 seconds left on the kill now. Who do we got out there? Looks like we got Forney, Radich, Hodges, and a Wolf. Got 3D here. Hodges is going to take the drop, and they come away with it. Hodges is going to give the forecheck. Nice pressure here, making it hard for him to get set up. And out they come. In the zone they go. Wolf's pressuring the puck on the wall. Cycling up. Hodges now. They try to cycle it back. Forney got the puck up the ice it comes. Their goalie's going to take it. Radich is going to come down to forecheck. All behind. He's able to steal it. He's got it there. By himself. Almost wrapped that one around. Nice job there by Vogt to come in. And they're going to call penalty. Looks like a hold on Buffalo. Good job by the Jackets there to make them handle the puck under pressure, make choices. Looks like we're going to get some new bodies out. We got Wilmoth, Sinha. Their penalty now, it's us 5. Wilmoth, Lapinto, Galogly. They're kicking us. Not sure what happened there. Up the wall it comes. Cycling it around. Over to Puentes to Lapinto. And Vogt got the shot off. I think not quite got to the goal. Nice job there by Sinha to keep in the zone. Chips it over to Lapinto over his stick. Gets pinned up against the wall. Support comes in. Over to Sinha. Sinha takes it in, shoots. Goalie wasn't quite able to control that one. And they throw it out into the netting. All right, that was 30 seconds. That was some good action down here in the zone. It's going to be hard for me to follow. This is quick turns here. I'll do my best. Keep the puck inside the screen for everybody. Appreciate the thumbs up there. Letting everybody know I can hear me. Same line. Wilmot's going to take the drop. All right, drop is. Pushes it through. Cycle it up the wall. Sinha's got it. Sinha cross. Tried to get it to Lapinto. They got their sticks in the way. Wilmot down front doing battle. Pitches it back up to Puentes. Puentes over to Sinha. Sinha in. A loose puck there. Gologly pins his man up against the wall. Wilmot to support. Lapinto and Sinha both in there are battling with him. Sinha walks out with it. Sinha's got the puck, gets it down to Wilmot. Wilmot back up to Sinha, just hops over his stick. They're going to cycle it over. They're going to get some new legs in there. Puentes is going to come in with Lapinto. Going to have to bide their time, keep the puck down here. Nice cycle there by Zimfer. Vogt comes in to support. They do keep it in the zone. They're there. Vogt finally took it out. He's going to come back in with it. Good job by Vogt there to keep control of that puck, get it in deep. Still against the wall. We got 30 seconds left in this penalty to still get some shots off. And out they come with it, though. Out of their zone. We intercept it mid-ice. Puentes now coming in. Puts a shot on. Their goalie puts it aside, but into the net it goes. And some hellos to thick pokes. There you go. There we go. The ref finally says, please, let's not do that. I'm going to escort both of them to the bench. I think we got a little incidental. Take them both off the ice. Yep, taking them both off, so no penalty. Going to be 5-on-4 hockey still. Got 14 seconds left in the play here. I think he's got the regular line out there. We got Zimpfer, Gologly, Zimpfer, Gologly, and Bricker, Forney, and Wolf out here. Drop the puck, wins it, back to Wolf. Wolf cycles it around. Shot on, got tipped. Forney's got it. Zimpfer, nice move there. Had Bricker in front of the goal. Cycles it back around to Gologly. Gologly wraps it around the net. After Vicker. Nice shot there by Bricker. Gologly puts it down there with support down there by Zimpfer. Zimpfer had Gologly out. Wasn't quite able to get it to him quick enough. Cycles it back around. Zimpfer's got it now. Gologly comes down to support. Gologly gives chase. They're able to get it out, though. And up the ice it goes. I think they got their hand raised for an icing call. Good pressure there. Had a few good shots, good opportunities. Their goalie was in good position now. Okay, some good stuff. You're great. You're fine. All right, so we got some new legs out there. Got Radich, Vogt, Lapinto, Puentes, and Borg. We win it. We won that one, but they were able to come away with it. Into the zone it comes. Ten's got some speed there. Borg's able to body him into the wall. He controlled the puck, though. They cycle it across D to D. Down the wall it goes. Nice job bodying the man into the wall. That's a great cycle out of the zone there. Radich has got it. He's 1-on-3. Gets it in deep, though. Into the goalie it goes. Lapinto, Radich, and Vogt cycling it around. Getting you close to the action in this spot. And they're down here. Vogt's going to come across. They're going to get it out of the zone, it looks like. Yep, out of the zone it comes. Got Forney. The shot goes up high. Looks like we got Forney down below the line, pressuring and slides it across there. Lapinto. New bodies in there. Gologly's now in there. Bricker's in there. Bricker cycles it to Forney. Forney over to Wolf. Wolf up the ice. I think we got a tip on that. No icing's a call. Zimper's got it. Support. Glover's got it on the wall. Chips it down below the goal. Bricker's coming into support. Looks like pinched down there by Board. Nice job. Nobody over here, though. Up the wall it comes. And we tip that. Slowed it down across the ice. Up and out of the zone it comes. I think we're going to switch bodies there. Zimper's coming down, though. Zimper's going to cycle out. Bricker's coming down here. Oh, nice pressure there by Sinhoff. Did come out of the zone, though. We need to get that man out. Cycling it back around. Board up to Sinhoff. Sinhoff, couldn't quite control that pass. Nice pressure. Nice back checking, though. Up the ice, Buffalo comes. Winner in the zone. I got 3-on-3. Up the wall to Sinhoff. Sinhoff trying to get control. Looks like it's cycled back down below the goal. Got Borg and Puentes back there. Puentes now plays it up the wall to Lapinto, I think. Lapinto's coming down with Wilmoth. Wilmoth streaking to the net. The stick got in the way there. He's tried to get that one in front of the goal. Down they come. We got Radich in and Votes in and Brickers in and Radich and the other Buffalo player are getting email addresses for after the game. Good physical start to this game here. Always seem engaged after last night. Radich down, taking the drop. Wolf tries to cycle it around there to Forney. Didn't quite get enough on that one. Puck battle into the wall there. Comes back, hits a skate over to Forney. Forney then chips it up. Nice touch there, but they're going to call ice, I'm sure. Yep. He did get a touch on that, but it was still right in front of the red line, it looked like. Back down it comes. All right, so coach is going to keep everybody out there. I think Radich is going to take the drop. Radich, Buffalo wins that one. They cycle it around, put a shot on. Connolly turns that one away, though. Wolf tries to chip it up the wall. Down back to Wolf. Out it comes. Nice little wedge shot out of the zone. Fuentes is going to come down. That's Hodges. Hodges comes down, support it. Oh, he's able to keep that puck. Sorry, I lost that one there. Galogli up. Little trip there, but nobody's going to make the call. Back down the zone it comes. We got Galogli, Zimfer across the ice to Hodges. Hodges chips it in. Going to get a line change. New bodies. Zimfer's going to stay on, though. Forecheck. Now he's going to cycle out. Up the wall it comes. They weren't quite able to handle that pass into the neutral zone. Across the ice. Willman now has free entry into the zone. Hits the brakes. Stops there. Bricker's got support with him. Sinhoff chips it over. Hodges has it on his stick. Right into the belly of the goalie. Guys did a good job getting that loose puck, getting a shot off. Seeing if they get a rebound. All right. Scores 2-0. We got 4:55 left in this period. Wilmoth's going to take the drop here. We got Sinha, Wilmoth, and Bricker. Borg and Fuentes. Sinha comes away with it. Tries to put it in the crease. Out it comes. Just the zone. Borg's got it. Cycles it to the middle. Chipped it into the zone. Bricker's going to chase after it. Out it comes. Fuentes now has it. Chipped around Fuentes. Up, Sinha's got it. Chips it around his man. Got a little high and up into the netting. Nice job there. Sinha did a good job of chipping it around his man, getting into the zone with some speed. The ref is saying some words. Not quite sure what it is. Not quite sure what's happening. Looking at Buffalo, wanting somebody for the penalty box, it looks like. Yeah, he's got somebody. So we're going to go on the power play. Not sure what the call was. And Zimpler, Radich, Bricker, and Forney. Bricker's got it. Goes over to Forney. Forney's going to take it behind the net, set him up. Up to Zimpfer. Zimpfer into the middle to Radich. Radich is going to take it into the zone. Get some speed on the wall. Able to keep control. Cycles it around. We've got Forney and Bricker over here. Bricker takes it. Cycles it back around. Looked like a little push to me on the skates there by number 3 on the vote. In front of the goal. Bricker back to Forney. Forney's got it on stick. Shoots. Nice tip. And up and into the netting behind the goal. A good cycle there by the boys. Forney got a good look at that. I'm going to keep the same guys out here. We got a minute 20 left in this kill, or this power play. Radich, Zimpfer, Vogt, Bricker, and Forney. And we win it, but we win it well out of the zone. Conley's going to take that one, going to get it up to Forney. Forney's going to go behind the goal and set it up. Out he comes. Up to Zimpfer. Zimpfer's going to take it down the wall. Chips it deep up. There's a trip, but there's no call. Apparently it's okay to trip them against the wall. Vogt and Radich giving support. Nice hard pass up to the zone. Vogt's got it now. In. Calls it. Forney up just over the post. Chipping it back in there with Bricker. And out of the zone they come. Oh, he was able to keep it in. No offsides call. All right, out of it does finally come. Zimpfer's got it. Zimpfer chips it in. Going to get some new bodies out there. Puck down below. Bricker's going to stay on, though. Try to forecheck. Globely's going to assist here. Up, we got a turnover. Up, they body him down. Up the wall it comes. Bricker with Wilmoth. There's a little no spacing there. They decides to put it on, and up into the netting it goes. Getting a lot of netting over here on this one. Got 17 seconds left in this one. Wilmoth, Galogly, Sinha, Lipinto, and Puentes out. Wilmoth's going to take it. Wilmoth wins it. Back to Puentes. Puentes down to Lipinto. Lipinto's got it on the wall to Wilmoth. Wilmoth up the boards to Sinha. Galogly swoops in. Nice pass to Wilmoth. Wilmoth back up to Puentes. Sinha's got it. Takes shot. Posting out. And then they get out of the zone. 5-on-5 hockey now. Up the wall to Sinha. Sinha chips it to Galogly. Galogly turns it over to neutral zone. Back to Sinha. Sinha's got it. Up to Galogly. Galogly chips it deep. It actually went on goal, but Wilmoth does a good job pressing that. Makes him hold on to it. They're going to have a face-off here in their zone. So we got Radich, Borg, Sum Lipinto, Vogt, Wolf, Forney. Radich, or Vogt was taking that drop. Into the goal it goes. He's going to hold on. Probably a good choice there. Same guys. It's like Vogt's going to keep taking this one. And Vogt wins it over to Radich. Radich tries to cycle it back to RD. It does come out of the zone, I think. Yep, here it comes. They got a rush going. No shot was able to get. Oh, they turn it over in the wall. Coming into sports, Radich and Vogt. Kicks down to their man. Ooh, squirts out to the middle. A little dangerous. They go D to D, put a shot on. Conley was on it. Nice job by the boys there to give their goalie a clean look at that shot. Got some New legs in there. We got Zimfer, Puentes, Galogli, Bricker, and I'm guessing Borg from here. Yep, Borg. Zimfer's going to take it. Mm, Jackets win that. They go D to D on the wall, up the wall, chip it up high. Galogli catches it, puts it down, chips it over. Nice pass there. Waiting for it to come out front. Nice pass there to Zimfer. Zimfer put it on. Wasn't able to get it past their tender. This should be icing. Yeah, icing is the call. So down it comes. Nice little sequence that pass got to Zimfer. He wasn't quite able to do much with it. The guy guarding him was doing a good job of back checking. Zimfer's going to take this one. Back to Globally. Globally back to the D. D over to Borg. Borg puts shot on. It gets blocked, though. Bricker's got it back below to Zimfer. Globally comes into support. They cycle it back. Glogli's going to get a call for that board. That's a pretty soft call, I think. They're both just pushing. He's going to go to the box, though. Yeah, Glogli's going to get the penalty there. So we're going to go on our first kill of the day. The physicality from both teams been pretty good so far. Good hockey game. So we got a minute 4 here. 2 minutes to kill. Looks like we won that one. They chip it up high. They were able to glove that one down. Got their stick on it. Looks like Borg was able to catch that one, gets it out of the zone. He kicks it down the ice. Wilma's going to forecheck. He's going to smack the goalie, and the goalie's going to give him a little love tap back. Up. Oh, pick off in the middle of the zone. Nice job there by Wolf just to kill the clock, pitch it deep, make him set up again. Hodges coming into forecheck, cycling it back, coming into the zone with some speed. They're able to set that up. Up, chipped out though. Hodges doing a good job of pestering his man. Just muddying the waters there in the neutral zone. Hodges is going to keep coming down, pressuring that man. Up, cycling him out. They're going to prepare. Ken's got the puck with some speed coming up the ice. Into the zone he goes. Cycles it back to his man. Radich comes, bodies this guy to the board. Looks like it goes along the wall there and the end of the period. 55 seconds left in this one. This penalty. I'm assuming we're just going to go with the brief timeout. Not going to be an ice cut. So if you weren't able to see the game last night at the end there, I apologize. Apparently we had lost our signal. Was disappointing finish. Always fought hard. I think right there at the end, I know a little bit of feedback. The boys were pretty tired there at the end. We had shortened our bench quite a bit there for the last period and certainly took a toll on us at the end. Had a 2-on-1 rush for the other team and gave up a open netter. So we're going to change sides, and out we come. Globally still got 53 seconds to collect his thoughts in the prison cell. Looks like they're going to send out Sinha, Forney, Wolf, and Wilmoth. And drop this one center ice. All right, let's start the second period. It's dropped, goes back. Sinha's going to forecheck, make them go side to side, keeping up the pressure. We're going to cycle back out. Looks like we're going to get some new legs. Lapinto comes in for Sinha. A little neutral zone pressure here. They come into the zone. They chip it deep against the wall. Sinha's or Lapinto there. Got to keep that one against the board or chip it to his guy. Up the ice it comes. They're able to keep it in. They got a shot on. Loose puck. Nice job there but it's going to hit the net. It's a good job getting it out, getting it high. And it cycles some new people in. We've got 17 seconds left in this penalty kill. We've got Vogt, Borg, Fuentes, and Zimper out. 17 seconds left. They control the drop. They cycle it around D to D. Nice job there by Zimper. Gets his stick on it, gets it out. Got 5 seconds left here. See if we can get it before they get set up. And now it's 5-on-5. They send Globally out and Bricker out. And up they come. See if we can turn them over. Conley's going to want that one back. I'm not sure that's one that deserves the hugs, but it certainly counts. It's a tough one. Nothing you can do about it once it's back in the twine. Going to get the drop here in the middle. Zimper, Bricker, Globally, Wolf, and Forney. And they win the face-off. Cycle it around. That bouncing puck. Across the ice it goes. The net came off there. Oh, you're fine. Going to keep the same bodies out. 15:44. 1-2 is the game. Zimper's going to take it. And they're going to call in some new blood. Bricker's going to take it. Bricker wins it back over to Globally. Globally up to Zimper. Zimper chips it around his man. I'm not sure how that wasn't. Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be tripping if you're going to give him that. It's a good call by the ref. You can't dive in front of a guy and take his legs out. Let's see who coach is going to put out here for the first leg of this power play. Looks like Bricker, Zimfer, Vogt, Forney, and Hodges. Zimper's going to take this one. And it looks like they walk away from the win. And then we cycle it around, though. Over to Bricker. Bricker back to Forney. Forney's eyeing it up, puts it in on goal. Ooh, off the post and up into the net. Had 2 posts so far. Posting out. None of them been posting in. 2-1's the score. Coach is going to keep the same line out. Zimper's going to take this again. And we're going to win that back to Bricker. Bricker boards it over to Hodges. Hodges down below to Vogt. Vogt cycles it up to Zimper. Forney's got it. Forney over to Bricker. Bricker tries to get it across to Zimper. Zimper puts it up the board to Vogt. Board cycles, tries to cycle it back to Bricker. Bricker up the wall. Vogt's now got it, chips it back to Hodges. Hodges up the wall to Bricker. Ricker takes it to Forney. Forney's going to cycle it over to Zimfer. Zimfer shoots. Loose puck. And a little bouncing around. Their goalie's going to cover. Minute 16 left now. We'll get some new legs out there. So this line is Wilmoth, Sinha, Lapinto, and Puentes. I look for this line to score here. They had some good opportunities last time. Let's see. Control this face off here. Yeah, they're going to kick Wilmoth. He got in there a little too early. See if Glogly can win it. And nope, they come away with it. Weren't able to keep it in. Chips it over. Boards it over to Puentes. Puentes is going to take it up the ice. Over to Wilmoth. Wilmoth takes it in. Able to get around his man. There's somebody in front of the goal. Tries to cycle it back. And Wilmoth's going to keep it. He's got to get that pass. There we go. Over. Nice chip pass there. Sinha comes in. Shots right into his belly. All right. Got 49 seconds now. Wilmoth's going to take it. Oh, looks like the ref is dressing up one of their guys. Maybe his neck guard or something was coming off. And who's going to walk away with it? Looks like they cycle it up the boards and just out of Lapinto's reach. He's going to cycle it back around. Got 40 seconds left. And Puentes has got it up the board to Sinha. Sinha's going to take it in. They're going to give him some space along the boards there. He tries to cycle it around. Lapinto had a shot. Somebody got their stick on it. Got Glogly, Wilmoth down. Glogly's now got it up to Wilmoth. Lapinto into the wall. Back down to Wilmoth. Wilmoth pushes it over. Got 8 seconds left in this one until we're even strength. Cycles it back up to Sinha. Sinha walks it into Glogly. Able to keep it in, though. Nice job there by Puentes. We're now 5-on-5. Puentes takes it down the wall. Glogly went in there hard. We going to keep it in? Nope, we don't keep it in. They got an odd man rush now. 3-on-2. Nice tip. Conley got that one stopped. Nice job supporting it. Standing up when we need him there. Well done by Conley. We'll cycle it around. Glogly still got it off his skate. Into Glogly. Can't quite chip it around the man. They chip it in. They've got numbers. Tried the back check there. Nice back stick there. Nice back check by Wolf. I wasn't able to get to a real clean stick on that. Radich and Vogt there in the wall. Spits out to Forney. Forney and Glogly. Forney's going to come out. Glogly's going to get off. Radich goes in deep. Tries to get it in front by Forney. And their goalie gloves it. Not quite sure why they're chipping our guys. There's no interference in front of that goalie. All right. Looks like we got a lot of people standing in front of us now. Who we got out there? We got Bricker, Zimpfer, Hodges, and Puentes. And out of the zone it comes. Puentes is going to go with Board. Board up. Zimpfer, they touch it though. Shouldn't be an ice. Zimpfer's going to forecheck. Around the goal he goes. Harass the man. They cycle it back. I think Hodges is the first one there. Board's going to push. Up the ice it comes. We were able to keep it in. Wilmoth now has it. Puts the shot on. And their goalie's going to clean glove it. We got Wilmuth, it looks like, and Sinha Lapinto out there. Looks like we control it. Chips it deep into the wall. Wilmuth, Sinha battling it. Out it comes. Wilmuth back checking. Sinha around Sinha into the zone it comes. Back low. Wolf, Wilmuth there. They aren't able to get the shot on goal though. Go wide right. Into the zone it goes. Nice job there by Forney. Block his man out. Wolf walks out with it. Lapinto now has got it. They're going to cycle this one out and chip it deep. Get some line change there. Who do we got coming out? Looks like Board, Radich, Vote, shot on, and Conley's able to glove it. All right. So, Vote, I think, has been taking a drop on this side. Vote's going to take it. And Buffalo controls, puts shot on. Had a nice, juicy rebound there, but out of the zone it comes, and they kick it back in. Board got it. Oh, it's on the goal, though. No icing. Their goal is going to hang on to it. Face off here on their our end or in their zone. We have got 10:48 left in this second period. We're still up by a goal. Vote's going to take it. And we're going to win it. Board's got it. He puts this goal on. Lewis cycles it around. They're going to come away, walk it up the wall. Nice pressure there by Vote. Wasn't quite able to get a stick on it. They cycle it over to Borg. Borg up the wall to Hodges. Hodges puts it in deep. Nice hockey there by the boys. A little forecheck. Slap shot there by Borg. They block it though. He cycles it over. He did have somebody there. I couldn't quite see it, but it looked like Radich was in the pocket there and couldn't quite cleanly field it. In they come. Fuentes and Borg. Borg was able to get it. Looks like we got Globely's now in. And up into the netting, I'm guessing, with that call. Line change now. Globely's going to stay out. You got Forney, Bricker, and Zimfer and Wolf joining them. All right, let's see if we can win this cleanly. Get it out of the zone. And we do win it. And he's able to get to it, but not able to get it out. The ref just going to stay put there and be a nice barrier. In it goes. Globely's got it. Tips it over, goes out. I think he was trying to get that to Zimfer. Wasn't able to get it to him. Up the wall, Bricker and Zimfer. Up the wall to Wolf. Wolf's got it. Wolf puts it on. Didn't quite get it there. Down it goes, chips it up. Forney fields it. Wasn't able to get that one out, but out it comes. Globely's got it. Globely's going to come down the wall. Over. I wasn't quite able to get it to somebody. Tried to center that pass. I think what they're calling was our bench touching it potentially. So we got a new line here. We got Wilmuth, Hodges, Vote, or nope, Sinha, sorry. And they chip it out. Bouncing puck. Up the board. Board's in. Yeah, that should be icing. That's a good call. It hopped over his stick. He never touched it. He tried. I'm not sure why they're upset with that call. It's the right call to make. Down it goes, same line. And 8:59 left. And I think they're asking whether the Zamboni wants to come out or not. And they're going to keep playing. And it's like we're able to keep it down into their zone. Down below the goal, Sinha's battling, support by Hodges. Up the wall to Borg. Borg puts it on, and goalie steers that aside, chipping it back down by Puentes. Wilmoth had it out front. A little battle there. Goalie holds on. Yeah, after that first 10 minutes there, their goalies decided to stand up here and present a little resistance. We got Radich, Puentes, Borg, Lipinto, and Vogt. Vogt's going to take a drop. And they win that one. They control it along the board, just below the goal. Chip it out. Nice block there by Radich. He was not able to control it, though. Somebody got hit from behind and slow to get up. Pinto needs to get off the ice there. Off he comes. Oh, nice pass. Nice job by Conley there. Not sure why they're not calling the net off. A little bizarro world there. As soon as that shot got rebounded and not controlled, they should have blown that whistle. We're going to get some new bodies out there. You got Zimpfer, Bricker, Galogly, Wolf, and Forney. Zimper's going to take it. And back to Galogly. Galogly over. Galogly out of the zone. Not able to hold on to that pass. In it comes. Support there by Forney. Forney puts it up the wall to Galogly. Going battle there with Forney. Forney and Zimper supporting out wide. And they walk away with it. Back to Forney, though. Forney now controls it. Puts it up the wall. And they're going to call ice. It's going to be right here. Radich, Vogt, and Wolf, and Lipinto and Forney. And we lose another one. Up the ice, over D to D. They put a shot down wide right. Forney, nice body there into the wall. Nice stick there. Wolf's going to push. Whipped on it. Backhanded it out of the zone. Lipinto. Forward check there by Radich. Pinto's going to apply pressure in the wall. See if we can turn him over there. Not able to. Looks like he's going to blow the whistle. Going to have a face-off just outside the zone. 7:09 left. Okay. We got Wilmoth. Lost that face-off. Cycling it around. Pass it across the zone. We pick it off. Up. Here comes a shot. We were able, nice stick check there. Ward pushes it to the wall, then goes to support it. Fuentes cycles down below the goal, boards it up. Sinha does a good job of getting the stick out. Borg now has it. Wasn't quite able to get it out of the zone. Good chance there to do that. They cycle it below the goal. Going to try wrap around. Up the net's off. There. And got some new legs out. We got Board, Puentes, Zimfer, Galogli, and Bricker. And they win this one. Galogli comes out, presses it. Conley puts it aside. It's a pretty juicy rebound, though. Up the ice he goes. Galogli's going to give chase. He almost got it. Just missed it. Back down they come. That one's going to gas him. Take this time here to recharge. Going to keep the same group out. And cycle it over. Into the wall. Zimper pushes it out. Up and push it down. Nice support there by Puentes. Down the wall below the goal. Zimper bodies his man. Holds it well. We got 3 guys below the line there. And up the wall it goes. Bricker. Nice job there by Puentes to come in. Trying to squeak it out. Did not clear it. Zimper's now got it. Cycles it around the board. Board across the ice. Bricker. Bricker plays it deep. He's going to try to control that while they get some new legs out there. Boat's coming into support. It walks up the wall. Buffalo's got it, and they're just going to go for a straight-up ice. That's one way to get a line change. 5:26 left. Vote. Radic. Lapinto. Forney and Wolf. Nice battle there behind the line. Vote. Vote walks out with it. 2 Buffalo players pin him up against the wall. He loses his feet on the ice, and Buffalo walks away with it. And out of the zone he comes. Got 2-on-2 rush. And they get across the middle. Dangerous play there. Radic up to Lapinto. Lapinto does get it out of the zone. Need to watch those loose passes there. Into the zone he comes. Somebody across. Wasn't quite able to get to it. Slides into the wall. Wolf tries to get it across to Sinha. Sinha wasn't able to catch it. He did stay on side, though. Good job there. Across he comes. Hodges had it. Across to Wilmoth. Wilmoth tries to get it in low. Hodges now has it. Cycles it back to Borg. It chops over Borg's stick. Borg across to Puentes. Puentes puts it in deep. Hodges is coming down low. Wilmoth forechecking. They chip it out. Got Borg and Galogli pressuring the puck, and they're calling this one offsides, I think. Some new bodies out. Got Galogli, Zimfer, Borg, Hodges. Or put this, sorry. Zimfer's going to take it. And we lose. Oh, nice job there. Chips it in deep. Galogli's going to pressure that one. And they slide it out of the zone. Back check by Bricker and Galogli. Ooh, they've got it down front. It rolls right into goal. Funny how these reps let them outside the zone so much on those face-offs. They're going to walk that one up. Need to put some pressure on that puck. Not a power play. That side of the net was pretty open. Back to the blue line. Bricker cycling in. Up into the wall, down below the goal. Nice job there by Puentes to battle him. Don't trip him. Just not able to control it. Chipped up against his man, and nope, they keep it in. Got a hook. Not sure who hooked who. We shall see here in a second. Looked like we hooked them. Somebody's going. Let's see who it is. It is Zimfer. Zimfer apparently got the hook. I did not see it. So we got Wilmuth, Wolf, Sinha, Forney. 3 minutes left. They don't have anything up on the board yet, though. And there it is. We now have the penalty up. Wilmuth's going to take it and lose another faceoff. Struggled there today. And out it comes. Nice job there by Wilmuth. Got that puck up out. Sinha's going to forecheck. Chase that man. He looks like he's got a little more speed than him. They cycle him out. Radich comes in. And Wilmuth's going to body his man. Support by Forney. Forney does a good job getting it out of the zone. Matt says hello to everybody in Ohio or wherever you're watching. Another penalty is coming apparently. And it'll be on us. Not sure what we did. We need to get control. There it is. Let's see what he calls. Yeah, interference. I didn't see it. I think he's calling Nick for interference. Well, we're going to have our first 3-on-5. Not sure what the delay is here. Looks like coach might be calling a timeout. I didn't see the interference to see whether it was a good call or not. Hopefully it was pretty egregious. Always tough to call interference calls, I think, when they're interfering with each other left and right throughout the whole game. Fine line. All right, so we got 1 minute and 15 seconds of 3-on-5. Let's see how we do here. And Wilmuth, Wolf, Forney, I think, are out there right now. Wilmuth's going to take the point. They cycle it around. Minute left in this one. Cycling it around. Put on, loose puck. And we got to cycle that one out. Up into the middle. He just misses. That goal is off. And, of course, all the parents think there's no way that should go. That's funny. Those come off very easy. That's the whole point of them. Some are worse than others. Good job. Conley needs to stay true to what he's doing there. He's playing well. Had the one bad goal, hopped over his stick. It's going to happen. Not sure what happened there. Not sure what just happened there. I think we might have got a third penalty. We got 3-on-3 here. Wilmoth, Horney, and Borg out now. Wolf is now in the bench. The penalty box. Borg cycles it over. Out to the top. Nice block there. Just weren't able to quite get their stick on it. Boys doing a good job of staying put. Buffalo, thankfully, is not having much movement right now. They walk it in. He's got it. Nope, there it comes off. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Conley. You're doing what you're doing. That comes off, it comes off. I always feel like at U18, we should have a little bigger support there. But these are general use rinks at this stage. Can't. So we're going to have Sinha. It's going to switch out. Got Borg and Forney out. We got 9 seconds left on the first penalty, and they're able to clear it. They walk it across the middle. Borg did a good job. Don't cycle out too far. In. It comes through, but not on. Forney pressures it below the goal. They're going to cycle it back out. Pass out, down low. And we're about up. Now we got the third penalty now out. So we've got 20 seconds left on this, 3-on-3. Need to stay on your feet there. Borg doesn't have a stick right now. They cycle it over. Oh, nice block. Nice job. We got, posting out. Now we got four. Four's out. Nick Radish is now on the ice. Oh, nice block there by Forney. All right, we got a minute left on this penalty kill. Nice job by Sinha. Cleared the zone. Going to get a new body out. Looks like Wilmot's going to come back out. End of the period. Nice job there by the Jackets. Limited their shots. Also, nothing of real high quality. I think Buffalo was giving us a break there. They weren't really cycling it out front with much speed. And we're going to take an ice cut here. So I'm going to take a break. See you guys in 10 minutes. Sorry about that. Took a little bit of a break too much. Looks like it's still 2-1. They chip it in. No, wave off the ice. Chip it up to Glogly. All back to Zimper. Zimper kicks it over, though. Ice pass was just a little. Oh, nice stick out there. Back in comes. Who's going to be first? Glogly's first to it. And out they come. They lost that puck, but it came right to one of their guys. Down the ice it comes. Into the wall. Kicks it over. Glogly chips it out. I think Vogt's going to be able to get to this one. Yes, he is. Nice job there. And Vogt's got it. Cycles it back up the wall. Forney's not there in time, though, unfortunately. Cycles it over. Wolf then carries it up, gets it cross ice in. It took a nice bounce right to their guy. Pinto did a good job getting there, pressuring the puck, keep it in, and to the goalie, and their goalie's going to hold on. All right, so if you didn't get that, it's still 2-1. Looks like we killed off the end of that penalty. 14:41 left. Wilmoth Sinha. Up the ice it comes. Hodges keeps it in. And they board it out. Squeeze it across the ice. Wave off the icing. Quite sure why. Cycle it over to the boards. Got Hodges there. Hodges just takes it out. They put it back in for delayed ice. Back in. They cycle it up the wall. Wilma's got it. He's got Sinhall with him. He puts it on. That's just high, though. That one, we got to try to get that one on. Try to kick it over to our player. Nice job there by Wilmot to back check that puck. We turn him over to the blue line. Forney puts it in. Deep. Comes in. Glogly down. Yep. And they're going to cycle it up the wall. No supports there. They chip it up and out. Forney's got it. He's going to cycle it over to Hodges. Hodges puts it in. He's going to go off. Forney. Zimper's the first one to it. Glogly comes with it. Cycles it up the wall to Wolf. Wolf puts it on. Bricker now into. Stay there. Bricker, Zimper. Bouncing puck, though. Pinch down is Wolf. Wolf gets to it first. He gets it back to Zimper. Into the wall. And out of it comes. They put it back in low. We're going to get a line change there. Bricker's staying in. Puts his stick on it and up into the netting. Was a good chance there. We had some space. The boys weren't able to get the pass to their partners. Good opportunities. All right, so we got Vogt, Radich, and Lipinto in with Fuentes and Board. And they win that one. Back it goes. Up into the wall. Lipinto's got it. He's going to take it down the middle. He puts it in. Radich is going to forecheck. Vogt's with it. Somebody needs to light somebody up. Okay. Up, Conley. Below the goal there. It looked like Fuentes had it. Never came out. They're going to say that's on sides and in. Just gave him a little too many chances there. It's 2-2. $12:31 left. We got Wilmoth, Sinha, Hodges, and Forney out there. Delayed offside there. Hodges gets off and back on they go. Cycle it around below the goal. Puts it up the wall. Sinha turns it over there. Turns him over to Wilmoth. Not able to handle that pass. Or he tried to chip it deep, and it didn't go deep. Across the ice they go. It's like they're trying to take advantage of kind of that soft pass into the zone off the wall. Deadens the puck. Now we got Bricker, Kalogly, Zimper out there. And up it comes. Kalogly's got it. He puts it out of the zone. Back in it comes. Fuentes has it below the goal. Over to Zimper. Zimper puts it into the board. Has Bricker up the wall. He's going to skate it in with speed. Bricker puts it in. Kalogly's now got it. Oh, that looked like a board. I don't see anybody over here at Buffalo getting upset about that one, though. They seem to be okay with it when our guys go. It's like Kalogly's able to get up. It's like Sinha's going to come out. And their guy seems real happy about that call. So Fuentes, Hodges, Sinha, and Kalogly come out. Good sign. Kalogly's not too worse for wear after that one. It did look pretty bad. All right. Looks like Sinha's going to take the drop. See what we can do here. Man, we need to get a little better with a little interference call there. Wilmoth across the zone. Wilmoth got it. Up the wall to Sinha. Sinha over to Fuentes. Fuentes now tipped by Kalogly. Why don't you skate in there, ref? He's just going to stand 40 feet away and make calls. Looks like they're going to keep the same crew out there. Wilmoth going to take this one. See if we can win this one. Get started clean. Nope. Yes, we did. We got it. Sinha's going to walk in over to Kalogly. Kalogly couldn't quite get his stick on that one. Bouncing puck. Going to keep the same crew out here. And in it comes. There we go. Sinha's got it. Cycles it back over. Cycles it back to Fuentes. Fuentes to Hodges. Hodges over to Sinha. Sinha puts it on. Sinha's now got control of it. They got back to Fuentes. Fuentes to Hodges. Hodges puts it on. The goalie is good zone. And nice catch there by Fuentes. Fuentes keeps it in. Hodges over. Nice job by Fuentes to keep it in. And touch. Oh, we got it. Hodges back to Fuentes. Fuentes. Hodges to Sinha. Sinha puts it on. Oh, posting out again. Hodges down below the goal. Good action. He cycles it back around. That's a little too strong. It's a good idea. Fuentes does a good job keeping it in, and we chip it deep, and he's going to hold on to it. 40 seconds left. Some good shots there. All right, we got Zimfer coming out, Radich coming out, Cole coming out, Horny coming out, and that would be it. All right, let's see what this line can do. And we win it. Nice job there. Horny and the shot. Nope, just wide right. Down, Bricker's got it. Wasn't able to handle that one. Got a little loose off the wall there. Nice back check, but out of the zone it comes. Cycles it around. Forney's got it now. Forney up to Bricker. Bricker had Zimper striking with some speed. He's going to take it in himself. He's got it down on the wall. Cycles it over. Forney's got it. He pushes it back down. Vogt's now got it. And there's a trip, but no call. Nice job there by Cole to grab it. Now we got control out front. Bricker's now got it. Got the last few seconds. Forney's going to put it on. Nice tip there. Just didn't get to the goal face. Out it comes. All right, 2-2 it is. They killed this penalty. That's a dangerous pass there by Forney. Yeah, they come away with it. Hey, nice stop there by Conley. Stood up for his boys. Nice job. 8:57 left. They're going to cycle it in their zone. Nice stick check there by Wolf. Puts it out. They raise it for the ice, and the icing is called. All right, so we got a new crew out there. Got Wolf, Sinha, Wilmoth. Refs getting a little chippy with them. Like they were having a late substitution. They didn't like it. And we win this one. He boards it out. It could be a hand pass. Nice job there. Out it comes. It's like Wilmus got it. He passes it up to Sinha. Sinha comes in. Sinha, Wilmot battle. They walk out with it, though. Oh, nice try there by Hodges. Kick that one over in front of our goal. Can we snap? It bounces over his stick. Sinha there. What do we got there? Up they're going to call an ice there. Puente's got a little bit eager. Icing's a call. It's like Globally came out. And board, or no, Puente's probably a board. Pinto. All right. Pinto's got it. The Pinto comes up with it, walks out with it, chips it deep. Nice hit there by Buffalo. Globali's going to give chase to it. Up the wall it comes. Down to the Puentes. Pinto just not quite able to get control of it. Across it goes. Cycles it up and in. Ford's got it below the... Going up the wall to Pinto. The Pinto tries to get it out. Ford going to give chase. Not going to beat that guy to it. It does come up the wall. Oh, there's a... not sure how we didn't get that one. Fuentes now has it below the goal. It's 2-2 game, 7.5 minutes left out of the zone here. And an icing is going to make the call. Not sure what's going on there with the boys doing that. Sure if he was looking for a pass or just icing that one. Hard to tell at this angle. All right. Oh, Ricker's got it. Ricker's going to come down the wall. He's got some speed. He's going to put the shot on. And out it comes. Into the wall. Forney's going to be the first one to it. Wolf's now got it. Cycling it up. He's going to keep skating with it until they stop him. And there was, I think, a pass to the guy that went off the ice. Not sure there was a touch, so ice should be the call. I think it is. All right, down we come. Good break for us there. I think it might have hopped over a stick or just missed it. 6:48 left in this one. It's 2-2 tie, third period. Wilmoth, Sinha, Hodges. Wilmoth's going to take this drop, and they win it. Sinha doing a good job of pressure. Ooh, back in it goes. And he's going to pressure the puck down below the goal. Passes him off to up the wall it comes. Chips it over to Sinha. Job there by Wilmoth. Chips it over and in. No ice there. Hodges is going to forecheck. Found below the goal. Cycle over. Got Galogla Zimper in now. Here they come. Up the wall to Hodges. Hodges has it. He's going to skate with it up the wall. Passes it over to nobody. I think he was trying to hit Galogly there. It was just a little too far out in front of him. 5:58 left in the game. 2-2 tie. I'll keep the same line out there now. And we're going to come away with it up to Galogly. Galogly's going to skate with it. Up to Bricker. Bricker touched it. Bricker's going to forecheck. He's got it along the wall. Zimper's now supporting. Nice physical board battle. Who's going to walk away with it? Looks like we do. Oh, we tried to get that one over to Board. Wasn't quite there. Nice job by Board getting that towards the goal. Looks like the goalie's going to hold on to it. We'll have a face-off here in their zone. It's like a good physical hockey game right now. Let's see who wants it. I have a feeling the ref's going to make a call here that might go one way or the other. He seems to be a little testy with it. And, thought Cole was going to walk through that one. Almost got it there to the goal. Nice job by Nick getting back into play. To back check there. Oh, that puck just bounced out right to their guy. Oh, he turns it over. That needs to come out of the zone there, Nick. All right, good push, good force. Nice job there by Cole. Great play. Lapinto got it. Did it. I thought he was going to put that deep. Uh-oh, they're coming down the ice with some speed. Nice job by Forney to get him before he can get a clean shot up the wall. Oh, nice catch there by Wilmoth. Wilmoth's going to take it in. He's got control. He's going to get it deep. Forney's forechecking. Got Sinha in the game too. Across the ice it goes. Nice turnover. Forney gets it in deep. He's going to forecheck it. Up to the goalie, puts it into the far wall. Nice. Nice job there, Sinha. I think that's where that pass is starting to go. Good. Nice block there by Buffalo. Hodges has the puck, cycles it over. Nice stick there by Buffalo. Sinha had the shot. Went a little higher with that stick. Hodges now into the wall. They try to cycle it up. Looks like they're still battling here. They chip it out, loose into the zone. Yeah, there it was. Now they're getting a call. I figured as much. There's going to be a call there by the ref. Can't say from my angle I saw anything other than good hockey being played, but 4:11 left. They get a power play. Looks like Galogly, Zimper, Board, and Puentes are out there. All right, we got 2 minutes to kill. 4:11 left in the game. Start with a win off, the face off. And it looks like they cycle it up the wall. And looks like Board going to pressure it below the goal. Across the middle it comes. Galogly coming in. Nice. Conley had it. Back out. They had a nice. They've had some good shots. Gologly has it, and not quite out of the zone though. Zimfer's got it there. Nice job by Zimfer. He got it out of the zone. They're going to make Buffalo set back up. They're going to call a high stick. Oh, that's a nice job. It's coming down here. We're going to face off in their zone. Minute 26 left here in this kill. And it's good shots on that. Conley stood tall, kept him out of the goal. Keeping his boys in the game here. We got a 2-2 tie. Cole's going to take this one, and they win it down below the goal. Cole's going to forecheck. Up the ice they come with some speed. They were not able to control the puck, though. They lose it. Horny's first one into it. And he cycles it up. And nice job there. Vote's coming down to forecheck. He cycles it out. Not quite sure what he was doing there. And they come into the speed. Wolf pushes him into the wall. Good support. Bounces out. They're going to have to reset. They're going to come back. We got 50 seconds left. Looked like Sinha lost an edge there. Nice back check by Wilmuth. Sinha and Wilmuth both in there. Nice job. Clear the puck. 38 seconds left in this one. Looks like Wilmuth's going to be the forecheck here. Their goalie comes in, cycles it to their guy. Wilmuth's going to stay down. They're going to come into the zone with some speed. 20 seconds left, but on the brakes. Going to set it up. Ooh, it looks like Radich lost his edge there. Put it on. They need to come out. There we go. We got it here. And Radich gets it out of the zone, clears it. Gologly coming up to forecheck. And the penalty's killed. 5-on-5 now. Nice blocker save there by Conley, I think. Oh, a nice soft one. That's actually going to go on goal. Zimper's going to come in, and they're going to cover. All right, got a $1.46 here. It's 2-2 tie. Gologly's going to come back in for Vote. Zimfer, Bricker, Gologly, Horny, and Wolf. See what they can do here. We got a minute 46 left. And they win that one. Bricker's going to force it against the wall. Gologly at the check. And out it comes. Zimper's pressuring. Oh, turnover there. Get it deep, get it deep. Nice job by the Brack Jackets to get it deep. Zimper cycles off. Bricker and Gologly are going to stay on. Wilmuth comes out. They set up, and Conley gloves it. Probably a good choice there. Get some new guys out. Get Bricker and Gologly out. Get Sinha in the game. Nope, Sinha. Yeah, Sinha and Vote come in. We got a minute 16 left. Forney, I believe, is one of the defensemen, along with, can't quite see. It looks like Wilmuth is blocking him. I guess it's Fuentes or Wolf. And up it comes. Looks like Wilmuth's got it. Wilmuth's got it. He boards it over. Just hops over Sinha's stick. He had some speed. They turn him over. Need a bouncing puck here. Need a little puck luck. Shots on. Nice little diversion there. He was able to get that back on the goal. Over into the board. Vogt gives chase. Puts his man into the board. And they chip it out. And out of the zone it comes. Lapinto's now in. They had a nice shot out front. He wasn't quite able to get it on there. Cycle it down below. Borg does a good job of pinning his man against the board. We got 23 seconds left in this one. Sinha, Lapinto in the game. Wilmoth up against the board. It does kick out of the zone it comes. They got 12 seconds. They're going to try to get one more set up here. We got 8 seconds left. They come in, and that should kill it. And there it is, end of the game. End of regulation. We're going to go to overtime. Just like the second game went to OT, or the first game went to OT, excuse me. So we'll have 3-on-3 hockey here for 5 minutes. See what we can do. Play. We had Zimpher, Galogli, and Forney out. All right. Too bad that one bad goal there had a bad hop on Conley. Same thing happened in the first game. We let one bad goal go in. And let's see what we can do here. Zimpher's going to take it. And it looks like Galogli is able to get it. Pushes it back to Forney. Forney's going to cycle it back. He's going to put the brakes on behind the goal. Galogli, Zimpher. They're going to see what they can get set up. Galogli, not able to handle it. Turned it over in neutral zone. Nice back check there by Zimpher. We're going to get a little lucky. We're going to get a 2-on-1 break. Tried to get that over to Galogli. Galogli blows the tire. And now they're going to cycle it back. That's no off. Nice job there by Zimpher to back check. Up to Forney. Forney up to Galogli. Galogli's going to take it. He's got one-on-one, sorry. Going to come in. Up to Wilmoth. Wilmoth now, fresh legs got in. We got Wilmoth, Sinha, Fuentes out. Oh, Sinha up the middle. Oh, just loses control. Their goalie tries to act like something happened. The ref doesn't blow the whistle. And here comes Sinha, Fuentes, Wilmoth. They put it out of the zone. You got 3:40 left in this one. This is really their first attempt at getting anything. And into the zone, Wilmoth just lets this guy go. Posting out and up off the goal. All right, let's see if coach keeps these guys out. Nope, they're gonna some new blood out there. We got Cole coming in, Lapinto coming in. Looks like Fuentes is gonna stay out. Cole's gonna take it. And we win that one. Back to Fuentes. Fuentes is gonna get it below the goal. We got a broken stick out there. Looks like he got his new stick. We got 2-on-1. Over to Lapinto. Oh, Lapinto had it. Looks like somebody, their own player, a little Buffalo on Buffalo violence there. Not sure if we got a little clock milkage. All right. Looks like coach is going to let these guys stay out. So you got Lapinto, Fuentes, and Vogt. Lapinto had a nice dish there. He had something there to try. I don't think he was able to elevate that puck over the pad. Would have been a great shot. Got 3:11 left in this one. Face-off is going to be in our zone. Or their zone. He's kicking them out. They're trying to do another late exchange. right, win here goes a long way. And looks like Cole walked through with it. Puts it out in front. Puentes now has it. Puentes now has it. Cycles it over to Lapinto. Lapinto puts it on, but they got the stick on it. Got to watch a bad shot here. Bad shot with a block might give them an advantage. They're going to cycle it back around. Got 2:40 left. They're going to come in with a little speed. Number 10's got it. Up to that. Looks like we turn them over. They chip it up. Cole's got it. Yeah, you're in the back check, though. Not sure if Cole. Oh, too many men. Nope, no call. Oh, just went wide. Zimper's now in. Galogly comes on for Lapinto. Zimper's got it below the goal. And, nice job there. Forney's got his man against the board. Pushes it up. Buffalo walks out with it. Cycle it back around. Here they come. Nice job there. Nice stick. Oh, we should have some numbers here. Not able to handle the pass. They're going to cycle it back around. Forney. He puts it up to Galogly. Galogly catches it, puts it in. He's going to come in with some speed. And they cycle it back around. In they come. Below the line he is. Looks like Clintus, Wilmoth, and Galogly. In they come. Across the ice it goes. A long shift for Galogly so far. Up, they're going to give him an angle here. Fuentes has got to take that guy. Ah, nice job. Go with it. Go with it. That's all. We lose the puck. Could have had a breakaway there, 2-on-1, but we weren't able to control. Looks like a trip. No call. They cycle it back up. We got 59 seconds left. Oh, yeah. 52 seconds left. They're going to get a penalty here, so it'll be 4-on-3. We have the man advantage. We got 52.9 seconds left. Fuentes is going to go. Sinha's going to take it. Oh, I'm not sure why we aren't. Well, we are. Yeah, they got 4 out there. All right, so they got control of it. Sinha going to be the point of this one. 40 seconds left. I cycle it around. Cross. Glove save by Conley. Nice job there by the boys. Again, I think they're letting us off easy here. They've got no motion out in front. Got Wilmoth coming in for Sinha. Forney and Borg also in. And they win that one. Cross. They are really letting us off easy there with that one. Got 13 seconds left in this one. 5 seconds. Shot's on. He has it in front. 3. Ooh, that's good. If we can pin him against the wall here, there I'll end the game. All right. I think we're going to go to a shootout here. Not sure who coach will send out. Unless they're going to continue to go 3-on-3 hockey. I think they will. Yeah, going shootout. Looks like we're going to have Nick Radich is going to be the first taker here. All right, here he comes. Nick's got it. He's coming out. And it was a pad save. Like Nick tried to go 5-hole there. Let's see what Buffalo's got here. And up he comes. Goes left. Cycles in. Oh, he loses control. No shot. Let us off easy there. Oh, we're going to put Bricker out. Bricker's going to get a shot. Bricker's coming up. He's going to take it. He's going to go to the right. Goalie comes out. And he shoots. Looks like right off the shoulder. All right. Let's see what happens here. In they come. So it's a do or die situation. Sinha's going to get the call. We can put it behind the tender and then keep going. If not, that will be the game. It comes out. Nice job by Sinha. Slides it over, gets the goalie to commit. Well done there. Game goes. This will be it, though. Conley can keep him out of the net here. This is their last. And they come. He loses control. Not sure I'd call that a shot. New blood comes out. Ooh, they're going to let Forney take this one. All right, Austin comes in. He's got some speed. Glove save it was. All right. Let's see who they've got now. Coming out. And nope, no shot. All right, who's coming out here? Looks like Zimper's going to give it a shot. See if we can go one up here. See if somebody comes at him with a little speed. There you go. And a stick check. Wasn't able to get a shot off. All right. See if Conley can keep this game going. 13's coming up. Looks like he's going to try to get a little speed. Conley comes out to meet him. And a shot. Nice. Nice blocker save there. Coach sends out Gologly. See what Gologly can do. Oh, yes. Gologly goes blocker side. Gets it past him. All right. This is the first time the Jackets have been ahead. Let's see if they can They can push the game to continue. 14 grabs it, got a little speed. Conley comes out, and looks like Conley tans him aside. Nice job by the Jackets. Nicely done. Good job by the Jackets there. That was a good fight game. All right, guys. Signing off. I know we had a bad angle. Sorry about that. See you guys when we see you. Bye-bye.